Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 57, verse 9. I barely got that out. I will praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing of you among the peoples. I will praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing to you among the peoples. Really? In the midst of tremendous pressure, and in the midst of being chased by Saul, in the midst of a cave, here he is singing. This is where he finds his praise. This is where he's writing his music. This is where he becomes, a composer of God's glorious provision and yes, this is exactly where David is penning these beautiful words. I'm wondering what's being penned in your heart and my heart in the midst of the situations that we find ourselves in. What are you allowing God to restore into you, where you can bring something good out of a terrible situation? What is God wanting to produce out of you and through you in the midst of a hard time? God's got he's the author and the perfecter of our faith, but he often uses awful situations of life to show us a greater spectrum of who God is, a greater picture of glory, a greater magnitude of all that he's doing in our life. So friends, but if we're looking at the situation and we're allowing our soul to become closed, we've stopped receiving all that God wants to produce in us. So what if today we just said, all right, Lord, I don't like my situation, but what do you want through me? What do you want to do through me in it? Maybe God's got a song he wants to write. Maybe he's got a story he wants to tell. Maybe he's got a phone call he wants you to make. Maybe he's got a text message he wants you to send. I don't know. What is God producing that he wants to produce out of you in this situation? Because I tell you what, when we begin to serve, when we begin to glorify God in the midst of it, bitterness doesn't stand a chance. You, my friend, have a blessed day, just allowing yourself to be used for the glory of God.